Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I'm Muhammad Khalid, and we are going to cover week 7, lesson 13 and 14. Our today's discussion will be based on economy of Pakistan. We have the following objectives: introduction to economy, types of economic systems established and practiced in Pakistan, traits of Islamic economy, agriculture, forestry, fishing, resources, power, and finance, that how these elements contribute in the economy of Pakistan, hydrocarbon projects, manufacturing, and the other affiliated factors that constitute the economy. Well, students, being a student of geography and history of Pakistan, economic understanding is the basic thing. Fine. Primarily, what is economy? Economy means, in simple words, maishat, means income of a country, wealth of a country. Okay, why the word economy is used? Actually, in this world, in this material world, whether a person is a saint, a king, a common man, a police officer, every individual whosoever is breathing on this earth needs some money, some consideration, some resources to survive. For example, being an individual, you are students and myself too. To survive in this world, we need money. For example, you are studying in this university. Obviously, your parents are affording, or you are affording it. Clear? Your parents may have certain resources. They own a land. Maybe your father is working somewhere and is earning livelihood. Maybe you have a wealth in shape of cattle's, livestock, dairy products, fruits. As for example, in the KPK, especially in Nashara, most of the people have marble factories. Clear? This is a very handy business here. So what? That is all economy. So establishing a marble factory, okay, or opening a shop, doing a business, going to a university, all that requires money, that requires income. Fine. So the family, the people who own more and more income, they are called well-off people, they are called advanced people, they are called generous people. Fine. Likewise, if some person wants to know whether how much excellent or how much better a country is, or how much country is progressed, the potential is analyzed by the economy of the country. Okay, well, read the definition. In general, the overall income, resources, and possession which fulfill the needs of the public and the government can be called economy. Just like a common person living in a society needs material resources like money, some valuable things, consideration to cater his somatic and the social needs, a country too requires sources and income. That overall collection of resources actively utilized is economy. Fine. So, economy are the actively used resources, applied resources that a country uses or consumes over its functioning, mean payment of the building of infrastructures. For example, we say America is an advanced country. Spain, France is an advanced country. How well we say them they are an advanced country? Number one, for example, there are many tools that their infrastructure is strong. You find roads, airports, schools, colleges, universities, ships, fine. I mean, a lots of things that is include. Second thing, their economy is better. That the lifestyle of the people is much better. Clear? They have all kind of facilities. They do have medical facilities, traveling facilities, good income, and social security, and many things. That's why we call the European countries, the Americans, or the races for East races like Korea and Japanese are called the advanced economies or the well-off countries or the prosperous nations. That's the reason many of the people dwelling in the third world want to flee to those countries and get settled, and they do have this just because of the economic prosperity. Okay, what economic prosperity actually is counted? Economic prosperity or the strong economy have many factors in it. Number one, it must have natural resources. Fine, like they must have oil, gas, minerals. Fine. Similarly, they must have the advanced knowledge and technology. They should have the technology to excavate into the depth, explore. Number three, they must have the manpower, their own manpower, own skilled people. Then there are other resources like they should have the area, the uh, plants, cultivation, clear. Then trade with the other nations, exports, production, relationship, fine, positions, geographical positions. These all the things include the factors in the strong economy. Well, let's see that what is the economical position of Pakistan and how many advantages one Pakistan can have from its resources, people, and the other areas. For this purpose, just see the map around your the map around of the countries. For example, Afghanistan, India, Iran, China, Russia, Nepal, Bangladesh. These may be called the surrounding countries. Let's now compare the natural resources with these. For example, Pakistan comparison with Afghanistan. Afghanistan is a landlocked country. The population is less. They are uneducated mostly, not educated in terms of science and technology. They have been involved in wars for many years. Their trade and commerce is completely dependent on Iran and Pakistan. Fine. So that's how those countries, Afghanistan is much dependent on others as compared to Pakistan. It has natural resources, skilled workers, mean every kind of land, strong agriculture, strong irrigation system, clear, very sound departments like PIA, OGDCL, and others. It has minerals, got minerals in Balochistan, in Punjab, KPK, Kashmir, and many others. Rivers flow, water reservoirs are there, coastal areas there, clear. And because of its geographical location, Pakistan was chosen as one road, one belt, means CPAC, by the Chinese. And through this extraordinary development, Pakistan is able to sustain its economical positions. Whereas compared to Pakistan, India is a bigger economy because it's a larger area, more population, and they are much more skilled people there. India has been less involved in the international conflicts, clear. So there are many more things that India has an upper edge than Pakistan, but still Pakistan, mashallah, is doing well. So these plus minus exist with every country, clear. So all the challenges are the challenges based on economy. If you recall, many years back when Americans came here and first Pakistan first General Pervez Musharraf gave the slogan "Sabse pehle Pakistan," and that time it was said that okay, the time of wars and armed conflicts have gone. No, it is the time of economy, the time of trade and commerce. Although that was simply a myth, but anyhow, this myth is stronger because Chinese have proved themselves on both fronts that they made themselves economically strong now, as well as they have improved themselves in armored and uh, weaponry, and this is how they are challenging the international uh, establishment, and they want change. Now coming back to the importance of economy of Pakistan. Economy of Pakistan is really an innovative and interesting topic since partition in 1947. uh, Pakistan inherited a much stable economy. The value of Pakistani rupee was uh, just equivalent to the dollar, American dollar, and the currency was highly appreciated all over the world. Fine. And Pakistan once a time uh, gave, entertained Germany with some kind of loan. Fine. And that time Pakistan economy was much better. But later on, economy of Pakistan staggered, sometimes stable. It remained volatile. That never remained consistent. Although the people wished to establish Pakistan economy on the sound tracks, but they failed. Factors are many more. Okay, in the next video we will try to cover those major factors that finally questioned and mean cruded Pakistani economy. Thank you very much.